middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight, straight out of moonlight.
Live like it's Mardi Gras and go jump with my whole squad and don't need the R&R. To regular life, I say au revoir. Hey, living life in the fast lane. May your pain only beat. So please come join me. One thing, good vibes only. I just tap, I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks, let's blow some down. Tonight I'm going stupid, doing things I've never done. We all got one thing in common, we just wanna have fun. Hey, do what you wanna do. Do what you wanna do. I think I'm gonna do something crazy. Come by, bring a rack, new grill and a bunch of snacks. And where we going, you don't need a map, you don't need a nap, you don't need jack. Except lots of people, some very loud speakers, cold drinks and good. Join me, one thing, good vibes only. I just tapped, I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks, let's blow some down. Tonight I'm going stupid, doing things I've never done. We all got one.
Your season starts now.
Thing in common, we just wanna have fun. Hey, do what you wanna do. Think about to do it. Think about to do it. Do something crazy. Hey, do what you wanna do. Hey, do something crazy. Do something crazy. Do something wild. Be someone different. Switch up the style.
Break it down. Do something crazy.
Do something crazy. I just tapped, I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks, let's blow some down. Tonight I'm going stupid, doing things I've never done. We all got one thing in common, we just wanna have fun. Hey, do what you wanna do. Think about to do it. Think about to do it. Do something crazy.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan. everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. Preseason action on the slate. And the
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then he curls back inside for the completion.
They go play action here on first down, eluding the pressure right. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
I think we can make this one pretty simple. That was a rookie mistake made by the rookie quarterback, trying to force a pass without really using proper mechanics.
On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and that's going to bring up a third down.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They'll try and throw for it here. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So here come the Lions now. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On first down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. It's the first-round pick, Artie Burns. And his guys will... Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. And Charles, I think...
Can I get a witness in the darkness? Cause there ain't no love at all to be found. Feeling like a freight train, trying to break chains. Everybody needs somebody, no doubt.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
Keep me beating and make me a believer. Don't you want me? Don't you want me? I need some mercy on my soul right now. Give me what you got. Oh, oh, oh. Give me what you got. Oh, oh, oh. I said, roll up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care where we're dancing tonight, just as long as you're there in the brink of the light. I said, roll up, yeah, come get your love. I don't care if I'm losing my way. I've been waiting for you as the night fades away. So roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Can I get an amen when the night ends?
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Last street as the day creeps. What you do when nobody I need some mercy on my soul, come on. Give me what you got, oh, oh, oh. Give me what you got, oh, oh, oh. I said, roll up, you come get your love. I don't care when we're dancing tonight, just as long as you're there in the break of the light. I said, roll up, you come get your love. I don't care if I'm losing my way. I've been waiting for you as the night fades away. So roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Extra touch and pull up, hand in hand for one last touch. Shake extra touch and pull up, hand in hand for one last touch.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's the beginning of a new era for this young man in the pros. Rookie seasons can be notoriously tough for quarterbacks.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Andre Branch in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground. One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Offense.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be out of bounds up near midfield at the 49. It's a gain of 17 that time. And it's good enough for a Detroit first down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch. Especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Second down following the incompletion. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
And the next snap coming inside the red red zone here.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it. Comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, did a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. A great read, and it's picked off. It's his first career game. And Detroit getting set to go. Now, looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's complete right side to Benjamin. The defense in an enviable position here. The offense needs 13 yards. It's 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. And how about this? 4th and long. And they're going to go for it. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They're going to try and throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns. The Lions offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A reminder coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Larry Ridley in Orlando for highlights and analysis of our first half.
LR, that's my man.
That's your guy. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a... Sack. And now they're in the hurry up.
Here we go. 38. Flex round.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Holding offense.
And following that penalty, the offense really backed up now on third down. Charles the lone setback. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And fourth down coming up.
And what
And Detroit getting set to go now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Vincent Ray in there to record another sack, their sixth of the afternoon. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And here on the road, that could be a huge score for their morale in the second half.
Every team...
The Lions offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Bengal, Leon Hall. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go,
This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for the Lions. 41 yards. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively. Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Andre Branch. Who else? He's in there for his fourth sack of the afternoon.
Well, this defensive unit certainly picked a great time to make a stand. Back-to-back sack.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. He'll drop to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Andre Branch in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Now back to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Charles Clay up. So out now come the Lions. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Charles the lone setback. Back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it, and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've moved...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vincent Ray in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Detroit. 53 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Shaq Thompson, the outside linebacker, drops him for a loss of 6. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
And on 3rd down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Danny Amendola. And partner, this...
Kick off your week by installing your game plan. Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Eli Harold in there to drop him with his first sack of 2016.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there. And it brings up 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone. What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to go up top again. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position. Couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. They'll run the option left. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They'll try and throw for it here. And he is knocked was too strong, and this is going to... And Detroit getting set to go now. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead.
Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal. And they have the football and will take over at the 20. And Detroit getting set to go now. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because a 1-play...
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. Now, last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
And 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking.
And got his man complete. A big play there for Detroit. 46 yards.
Well, they just treated 3rd and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the first down and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around him.
He's going to let it go again. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Got a man, it's Amendola. A gain of 32 that time. Now no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. It's the former Lion, Ndamukong Suh, able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
They'll look to throw here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Sam Shields. And he's going to get this on down. And Detroit getting set to go now. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake.
And that is intercept and incompletion. Charles the lone setback. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. He may try and run for this. And he's able. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. On the run. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.